Hello, all, and welcome to another Canuckles show. This time it's on my channel. How are you doing, my love?
I'm pretty good. Tired because you woke me up early this morning.
I did no such thing. I don't wake up before the crack of noon, and everybody knows that.
Well, you did today.
Unfortunately. Um, Quick spin through chat. Jester Sin, welcome. Mark Damfully Tired, welcome. Today's topic. I got married to watch. Oh, and welcome, Castle.
Hey,
Um,
Cassie.
we I had Mary watch a comedy classic, Drop Dead Fred. I watched this at a much younger age and thought it was fucking hilarious, and I still do. There's certain parts of it, now are as corny as shit, but I think overall the corniness is what makes the movie. But that's besides the
It
point.
wasn't too corny, I have to say. Not
No.
too corny. So, for those new to rambling with the Canuckles, the way we format this is we take turns. This time it's on Robert's channel, and he chose something that I had never watched before. And I do the same thing on mine. I choose a movie or whatever that he has not watched before. So last time it was on my channel, and I made him watch The Greatest Showman. Very entertaining show. And then the first time it was on his channel when we debuted the show, and he made me watch WrestleMania. It was the first time I had ever watched WWE. And now I watch WWE on a regular basis, only the pay-per-view events. So yes. But yes. So today I have seen Drop Dead Fred.
Uh-huh. And what did you
So
think of Drop Dead Fred?
um it was not horrible. It's it I mean there were fun. It has its moments. It's funny. Um I don't like Monty Python. Monty Python, that kind of stuff is not my type of
Yeah.
humor. So it was a little better than that. It wasn't like completely stupid. I don't like just stupid. So I enjoyed it. It was a very enjoyable experience. So why don't you, because you know the movie better than me, why don't you kind of go through it and we comment on certain parts? I'll give my opinion.
Well, I mean, at the beginning, the movie itself is basically in a nutshell. This girl, it focuses on a girl, and it, it's
Who Mark thinks
and
is
her
hot.
and her imaginary friend. So she's all grown up now, and she's her life is kind of and she's kind of and it goes back and forth between her childhood and adulthood, and the whole thing is she has to overcome everything and get her confidence and her childhood uh, demeanor back, and throughout the show you get the little comedy skits with Drop Dead Fred, who's the imaginary friend. And of course he's a zany little, doing childhood pranks, and it's an adult, so she's like, what the fuck. So and just to add to the fun, like one of my favorite lines of the whole damn thing is Drop Dead Fred is like on the floor, and he's like scooting across, and he comes underneath the mum, like his head between her legs looking up, and it's like, ooh, cobwebs. That line kills me every time I see that movie. Ooh, cobwebs.
Lord.
um and the mother is the big bad in the movie.
No, she is
The
the mega bitch.
yeah, she is
Get
the
it
mega.
right. That's what I titled the show as, the mega bitch.
Yeah,
Which
she's
I
the
got in
mega.
trouble for putting the actual word.
you know YouTube has its enough
I don't
issues as
think
it
it would
is.
shut us down for that one, but we'll see.
But yeah, so she gets the terminology of the mega bitch. um and it's basically Drop Dead Fred and her versus the mother. His mother is trying to be controlling and yada yada yada. And then there's the love story, which I think is kind of lame, but
Yeah,
it's
because
kind of it is what it is.
I
But
don't
it's,
see that guy falling for her
well, yeah, he's just
in general. Like I get what the whole premise was, he's using her to be like the wife and take care of him and la da 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 da. But
Yeah.
then he's seeing people on the side, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
way she dressed and like
Oh yeah. You had like your major issue with the movie was
the clothes,
the
my
clothes. Yeah.
God,
What about those shoes? Blah
white
blah.
socks with those black shoes with bows. Bleh, bleh. Like, why would you even think like you would attract anyone? I don't get
Yeah,
it.
so she doesn't like the clothing choices for the main
No.
cast, and but I mean, it has its funny moments, and then she gets forced into therapy. I think one of the funniest scenes is the sinking of the houseboat, their
Yeah,
her
that is
friend's
a pretty funny
houseboat.
scene. It also has Carrie Fisher in it.
Yeah,
So that was, I don't think I've ever seen her in any other movie besides Star Wars. So that was interesting.
no,
I
no.
don't like her any more than I did in Star Wars. So,
Oh, here comes the hate crew.
I mean, well, in the original Star Wars, she wasn't bad. But like towards the end, I was like, can we let her die? Like, she's
Uh-oh.
old
Uh-oh.
crotchety. Like, come on.
Warning, warning, warning. Oh.
Here comes Mark.
Yeah, probably. Keyboard is just a
Her
burning.
best moments were probably the Star Wars holiday series.
And definitely keyboard's going to be burning. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
But yes, the houseboat, I was like, her like her the fact that her friend believed her is just scary. Castle, I don't think I have. I don't think I thought, am I getting that confused? I thought that was Meg Ryan. There he goes.
The Star Wars fans will get you. The Star Wars fans will get you.
Now I got to look it up. When Harry Met Sally.
She was a
Have
brilliant
you
writer.
have you seen When Harry Met Sally?
I think so. Not enough to
Um.
remember anything.
Okay, yeah, she is in When Harry Met Sally, but she must be like some old coot or something.
Oh, good.
Well, no, that came out in 1989. I probably haven't seen that one actually.
That's funny.
The picture they have here, she looks like an old coot.
Oh my goodness.
She was a brilliant writer and comedian. You know what? That's fine. She can stay that way. Just don't go into acting.
We should retitle this "Mary pisses off every Star Wars fan in 30 seconds flat."
And I'm just gonna say, Mark, I love. You know what? Maybe I should pull out some of her movies for Robert to read to watch in the future. But I used to love Meg Ryan. Now she looks horrible because of all her plastic surgery. But I love Meg Ryan. Oh, so Carrie Fisher only plays people's friends in the movies? Oh, Carrie, I've never seen Blues Brothers either, Jester.
That's okay. One of these days, we're gonna get Mary to watch to watch a little Bandit, Smokey and the Bandit. Just for
Hey,
fun.
Chris. I have also never seen Smokey and the Bandit. Yes, everybody throw paper, throw rocks, throw bricks, whatever.
No. If we want them to throw bricks, we just remind everybody that you hate a certain
Chris
bride
said in
movie.
15. Okay, so have you seen Blues Brothers?
Yes.
Okay, well that one could be a future show. Okay. All right, so yes, the houseboat was funny, but the fact that she believed her that she had the imaginary friend and then was trying to beat the imaginary friend up, that was just what?
Yeah.
Like what? Come on.
Is he here? Yes. And she starts beating the shit out of thin air. Yeah. And then the plot twist is the boathouse was worth like a
like a
ton
ton
of money.
of money.
So
Yeah,
she's
she
all
was
of a sudden
like,
happy
I
that
love
this
Fred.
fucking
Yeah.
broke the boat. Like, oh, he's awesome now. I got a shit ton of money out of that gig.
Chris, I did I did have somewhat of a sheltered life. Like I was telling Robert, like I could barely watch Home Alone when I was younger. So I did have a sheltered life.
But no, if we want them throwing things, we just remind them that you didn't like a certain Bride movie, and we're done with
I hate The Princess Bride.
it.
Hate it. It is not my
Then
humor.
we'll get
I
some
do
rocks
not like
thrown.
it. And here's the problem with that movie is I've never I probably kind of watched it because I think some friends wanted to watch it, but I really wasn't paying attention because I thought it was stupid. But I probably know more about the film because I know when anybody is like marriage and all that crap. I know the lines from the movie. If somebody says it, I can recognize it. I've just never seen the movie because I don't like it. It sucks. Castle, it's still inconceivable. Blah. Just can't.
But yeah, um, yeah. If we want them throwing rocks, we can just say. So let's see. We've gone. Mary has gone. Princess Bride sucked. Carrie Fisher doesn't need to ever act in her life. So yeah,
Well,
yeah.
last
We've
time
covered
you
a
were
lot.
ready to have me murdered.
We've we've covered a few fandoms there.
Last time Robert wanted me murdered. I asked him to just simply like if he was on his death, like if somebody was that's what it was. If somebody had a gun to my head and was going to pull the trigger,
Uh-huh.
which song of The Greatest Showman would he want to sing or hear for the rest of his life? Or even just once. And he said that he would tell him to
None
pull
of
the
the
trigger.
above.
So he was ready for me to be axed, offed, shot in the head before he'd pick a song from The Greatest Showman.
Uh-huh.
So no shame on me, Mary. At least I'm not going to murder somebody.
None of the above.
But anyway, okay. So the boathouse is funny. There's another part you like too, besides the cobwebs.
Well, yeah, there's several parts. I like the old, tells her when she comes in that she can't go on the carpet, and the first thing that first thing that Drop Dead Fred does is goes out and gets dog poo on his shoe and steps all over the carpet.
Yeah, and then see, okay, that part is when I had a lot of questions because in my head, an imaginary friend is actually imaginary. In this case, he's not imaginary.
Yeah, he's actually doing things. Yeah.
Right. It's not her doing things, blaming it on said imaginary friend.
Yeah.
Because later in the movie, we see that, Fred is with another girl.
Yeah.
So, yes, dog poo and mud pies.
Vibes. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Balanced breakfast. But no, the movie just to me brings back a lot of childhood memories because that's when I watched it, and it's just freaking hilarious because it's just a simple, stupid comedy.
Yes. But it's not, it's stupid like Home Alone stupid, which I like. And it has like a message in the movie. It's not just stupidity. It actually has an underlying tone and story to it.
So Mark says it wasn't Fred, it was Lizzie. You have to look at it from her point of view.
No, it was Fred, Mark, because if Fred was imaginary, Fred would not be with the little girl at the end.
The whole
That's
the
how
imaginary friends are real.
I view it anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, and of course it's just coincidental that the lame ass fucking dude, like simp before simp was a thing, um that she
Oh,
ends up with at the end of the movie.
yeah. Where they were
Um,
throwing stuff in the restaurant and everything. That was
yeah.
yeah. This
Good
wouldn't have had a
lord.
second date, but yeah.
Yeah, the romance in this movie is well, questionable, but it's secondary to the actual. But Fred ends up with the daughter of this guy instead of just disappearing.
Right. Which I think is kind of cool because then it's like Fred won't be around for very long because is it Lizzie? That's her name. Yeah, Lizzie is probably going to be her mom
Yeah.
and won't treat her like her mom treated her.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So yeah, it's just funny
thank
because
you, Jester. Thank you.
Drop Dead Fred was real. um, yeah, but no, the movie just is one of those, you could throw it on, get some popcorn, and just have a couple of good chuckles, and not have to really. There's no lore behind the movie. There's no, it's not meant to be taken seriously, and it definitely isn't. So it's just one of those movies you can throw on with make some popcorn, throw it on, have a couple of chuckles, and have a good night all the way around. Um, Whereas I find some comedies of the modern era, to kind of go into that, do too much. Um, and it's either real slapstick all the time instead of just in parts. Um, you know, there's only so many times you can pull the clowns out of the car. Um, so yeah, it's just my thought on that. But yeah, I mean, overall, I like the movie. It's just a popcorn watcher. Um, it's not something that you have a major cult following. Although I think this movie does. But anyway,
It
um,
probably does. All right,
it's
so
kind of like Beetlejuice in that sense.
oh, that's another movie I've never watched.
Oh my god, dear lord. Well, Halloween's coming, so maybe we'll
Nope.
do. Maybe we'll do some.
Well, we
some
can watch it, but we can't review it because next time it's my turn.
yeah.
Unless
Mark,
unless we
what?
do double.
Oh boy.
All right, so I pulled up. I told you I was sheltered. I mean, come on now. I pulled up a website with funny and inappropriate drop dead Fred quotes. So we'll talk. Okay, so the very first one is "Wow, cobwebs."
Yeah,
We
yeah,
talked about that one. One of them is "No panties, no panties." I don't remember that one.
yeah. Okay, that's the one where they redo. Okay, hey Zax. So that's the one where they redo the cobwebs. Ooh, cobwebs, right? So,
Mhm.
but this time they're in. It's with the woman that he's cheating on her with.
Oh yeah, yeah, at the
Right?
party. The
So
party.
he slides underneath and his eyeballs bug out of his head and he goes, "Ooh, no panties, no panties." Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
okay,
So it's just rehashing an old joke except changing the punchline.
gotcha. And then at the end, he says, "Just kiss me and say drop dead Fred now." I
Yeah.
didn't understand the whole kissing thing. That one was a little weird for me. I'll have to say. I didn't because their relationship was not romantic in any way whatsoever throughout the entire thing. And then she has to kiss him like she kisses a magic frog and it turns into a prince or something weird.
Yeah.
Hi, Zax. All right. So then the number fourth is Charles says, "Does this Fred play rough?" Who's
Oh,
Charles?
Charles is the love interest, dear.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. And then
He
she
only
said,
says his
"Only with
name
me."
about 150 times in the
That's
movie,
right.
but
And then she said, "Only with me." Only with me. Okay. All right. So then he said, "Hello, snotface. Yuck. What happened to you? You're all older. You're even uglier. Look, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to be sick all over you immediately. Lie down."
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
These are things that we didn't catch.
Oh, I knew about those. Yeah,
Oh, you knew about these. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, snot face. Yeah, yeah.
My head. The megabit squashed my head. The bitch. She squashed my
That's
head.
funny.
The evil one reigns supreme.
Yeah, that's when his head gets squashed in the
Mhm.
in the fridge.
Fred, well, why don't we harpoon Charles straight through the head, drag him back to the apartment, and hit him with a hammer until he agrees to come back?
Yeah,
Elizabeth,
that's why
harpoon
Drop
him
Dead
through the
Fred is my
head. That won't
hero.
work, Fred. And she said, why not? And she said, he said, why not? How many times have you tried it?
Yeah, Drop Dead Fred's my hero.
Drown the fishes. That must have had something to do with the houseboat.
Yeah. Yeah, when the houseboat went
Yeah, well, we're
bottom.
not scared of you, fatso. Morning. So who's for snot flicking?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Now I'm stuck between two complete utter girls.
Yeah.
Where? Oh, I forgot. I remember it, but
That
which
was
one?
when they were in the truck, and it was her and Drop Dead Fred and the really, really simp boy love interest.
Oh, yeah. I am a loner, a crazy, wide-eyed loner on a doomed mission to Venus to battle with the three-headed mega beast. But on the way, I caught cornflakes disease.
Yeah, and then cornflakes comes out of his chest. Yeah.
Well, what about Cinderella? Remember what happened with her? No, I don't remember what happened with her. I deliberately forgot all about her. She made me puke. I remember the ugly stepsisters. They were great.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wrote the note. Ha 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 ha. Haven't got a husband. Haven't got a husband. Got a stupid haircut.
Yeah.
Lizzie and Charles are lying down and making out on the sofa. Hold on. That's not how the pigeons do it. You're supposed to stamp on her head and peck her.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. Yeah.
Jester said, Drop Dead Fred is my spirit animal, which is very similar to what Robert said. What did you say? Oh, your hero.
Yeah, he's my hero.
Fred sees Elizabeth and Charles and he said, ugh, what does that taste like?
Yeah.
You got married? You mean you're doing it like pigeons? No, yuck.
Yeah.
Snot face. He's the wrong man for you.
Yeah, she's snot face.
Oh, Lizzie, I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. I've been smitten by Annabelle. I've been bewitched by her. I have been pounded flat on the anvil of love like a piece of veil with a salad on top.
Yeah.
Look, you've got it now. You don't need me. I don't know why that one's inappropriate. Oh, you wanted me to go away? Fine. Just say the magic words and I'll piss off. Piss off. Gotcha. You just said the magic words. What did you just say to me? She told you to piss off. Have you gone deaf? I said piss off, but I didn't say it to you. That's the conversation with the mom, I think.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, the movie is just a popcorn watcher. You pop up some popcorn, throw the movie on, just have fun.
I think that is a movie, right?
Yep.
Haven't seen that one either.
Oh boy.
What is that?
I have no idea.
I've never even heard of that one. Mark, you can do that on your own show.
No, if we really want some entertainment, we'll get Mary watching The Exorcist, and then
No, those types of movies are off limits. We've already discussed that. I can't do it. It'll give me nightmares. No. I don't even like horror movies, like, stupid horror movies. I can't do. I mean, I can watch them, but I don't like them.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. But I'm thinking, what else is there to talk about this? Is there anything else to talk about?
Not really. I think we've covered it pretty much.
Yeah. I think next time on my channel, I'm going to make Robert watch. It's not necessarily about making him watch something I know he will hate. I want him to watch. I want him to
fool me with the last movie, but
that one is because that was one of my favorite movies, and you were watching it. Damn it! But I'm trying to find a movie that he'll like. So I'm kind of leaning towards Moonfall, which is an insane movie. It's not like all that great, but it's insane. Or Where the Crawdads Sing. Thinking one of those two.
Although I will say, watching Mary or listening to Mary's reactions during a WWE pay-per-view is hilarious. Because she, for no reason like that a normal wrestling fan has to hate this person, Mary will hate this person for no apparent reason. Although Seth Rollins has won her over, so there's that.
I mean, I don't love. The only one I love is Drew McIntyre.
Oh yes.
But if it comes down to Seth Rollins and the jabroni Riddle or whatever the heck his name is,
Yeah,
I'm
Matt
going to
Riddle.
pick whatchamadi, Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Hey, Padawannabe, this movie over time still only has a small following and never took off, even with a cult following for obvious reasons. Similar following the movies like Problem Child. I don't think I ever saw that one either.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! How did you not see Problem Child? Oh my god, those were staples in the '90s. My god.
Have you seen this one?
Maybe doesn't ring too many bells, but possible.
Yeah. But yes, thanks to Zax created the term the Canuckles, and I decided to form a show out of it, and this is what I came up with. And thanks to that, I had to watch WWE for the first time at WrestleMania, and now I watch it all the time.
Yes, and it's kind of entertaining to see Mary's reaction.
But I don't like. I did watch SmackDown because he was at the SmackDown a couple weeks ago,
Yep.
and I did watch that, and I don't like those as well as the pay-per-views.
Yeah, because there's a lot more talking in those. Yeah.
Yeah, I just like the stuff. Yeah. But I do enjoy watching it. I don't like to watch. I wouldn't want to watch it 3 or 4 times a week. But
No.
I do like the watching. I enjoy watching the pay-per-views. So yeah.
Yeah, I could see you going, "Would they just shut up and fight already?" Yeah.
But do you know why I like Drew McIntyre?
Nah, because he's Scottish and he looks like a Greek god.
Nope. It's one thing. Well, no,
What?
the Scottish thing is cool, but the dimples.
Uh, and Zax, I do watch AEW, unfortunately, and it is absolute trash.
Yeah, I'm not getting into another one. That one
AEW.
only comes on a Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't. You know.
Ugh. Unfortunately, it happens to be on while I'm at dialysis, so I
You
watch the
don't have to watch it.
shit. It's something to listen to and look up and go, "Oh my god, what are they doing? What are they doing? Why? No, ow, head hurts. Stop."
You
Yeah.
should do a show about why AEW sucks.
Oh my goodness, that would be a short show.
Hi,
Tony
Corey.
Khan. Done. Um, yeah.
And it doesn't. Our show doesn't necessarily have to be about a movie or show. It could be a game.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I could make you play a game.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. But although there is a new Christmas movie coming out, and my next turn is right near there, and I think we're gonna watch Santa Claus kill a whole bunch of people.
Oh my god! But that one doesn't count because you haven't seen it. It doesn't count. It has to be something that you've seen that I have not. So I'm saved.
Well, there's a lot of movies that I've seen you haven't seen where it's Santa Claus killing a bunch of people.
Oh my god! What is it even called?
Oh, I have to go back and look, but yeah, it's on YouTube.
We still haven't. I can still do the new Batman movie too. I've seen that, and Robert hasn't. I could also make him watch the horror that it is.
Have a great one, Zach.
By Zach's, the horror of Thor: Love and Thunder.
Good.
That actually might just be an entertaining show just to hear me go off on that.
Yeah, I could imagine. Yeah.
I might do that actually. We'll see. There's 2 newer ones where Santas kill people. What?
Yeah.
Oh god! So we're gonna do a trilogy now.
Yeah. Yeah. Or
Maybe I should skip my turn and let you do Thanksgiving, and I'll do Christmas.
or what's the other one there? Bad Santa, which was a terrible movie.
It really was terrible.
I
was expecting a lot of things, and it was terrible.
It was a brutal movie. What other ones there?
The sad part is there's probably not many Christmas movies that you've seen that I haven't, except for like, the ones where people kill people. The Fat Man, it's a great twist on Santa lore starring Mel Gibson. I have not seen that.
But yeah, there's a few movies in the running we could watch for Christmas.
Maybe we can do a double one. You pick one and I'll pick one. We'll do 2 shows in December.
A wholesome Christmas movie, and then
No,
what
Mark.
the fuck was that?
Have you ever seen White Christmas?
Yes.
I'm sure you've seen the one, the It's a Wonderful Life. And I know you've seen your favorite one, the train one.
Yeah.
Santa Slays. Bad film, but I love it.
Yeah.
I'll have to come up with a good Christmas one that you haven't seen.
Yeah. But but with that, folks, we're gonna sign off. And before I do, Mary, do you have anything coming up other than next Thursday that you want to promote? Well, even promote next Thursday.
Well, okay, so it all has to do with Fortnite. But Monday, I'm actually going to do Fortnite on Mary's Game Room. Y'all will see why if you show up. It is a very special little evening. I'm excited about it. You will find out the details when it happens, just in case something falls through. I don't want to spill it. But then next Thursday, Robert is doing Fortnite for the kids on this channel. I'm not sure what we're going to do. I think we're going to do some kind of, it's for the charity. It's for the Extra Life charity. So I think we're going to do some kind of arcade pay to play thing, but it won't be really expensive. We're probably going to give something away, some kind of merch away. So Fortnite for the kids on Thursday. So that should be fun. I'm hoping anyone that plays Fortnite can show up, and it'll be a huge night. That's next Thursday.
Yeah.
Other than that, my streaming schedule is kind of low because I'm working.
All right. So tomorrow will be karaoke night here on Rambling Canuck. It'll be a special tribute to my mom's show. So I'll have a couple of her songs strung through, but it's the 26th anniversary of her passing. So we'll have a tribute to my mom kind of thing. It'll still be upbeat and joking around and stuff, but it's just, I do it every year. So we're going to do that. And then, also, I want to point out that History with R&R dropped the latest Vikings show with Loki. So please do go take a look at that. Pass it around. Get the views up, please. And that's pretty much it for now. And yeah, with that, thank you and take her easy, folks. Bye.